Hello, I'm Anna from CS department. I've come here to record the third experiment of my compiler lab, and it's about the simulation of a macroprocessor. Macroprocessor is generally used to convert from a system requirement to an other requirement, and in this we'll commonly use the macro instructions. So that will be convenience for a programmer, and then so basically you see compiler and the assemblers are mainly used like it is used for this macroprocessor. Generally, we'll be giving all the macro definitions in a C program, and that will be expanded and replaced by a macro call. And while expanding the parameter with the actual parameter, you'll be getting the macro definition replaced instead of the macro call. So this is our input. So let me explain the input first so that it'll be easy to go for the program. So in our input, you have a C program that is about a definition called add, and in my add I have that x is going to do a function of x is going to divide by x, and in my main function I have a variable int that is declared and that is initialized with a number, and then I have given the function with a, and this one will be replaced. Instead of printing add a, you'll be getting this definition. That means this macro call, add is a macro call. This macro call will be replaced instead of this macro definition. So this macro definition will be coming here. So as you could see in the expected program, this expression is the macro definition. This is being replaced instead of this macro call add of a. So now let's go to the program. So this is the program. Similarly, like I've done it in Java. So basically, like you left a scanner class to get the input, and then I've used a 3 array of strings so that I could store all the size of the snippet and the code. So I'm getting I'm getting a multiple line of input, and then I'm initializing a flag so that when each and every line of my C program is being equals to the content of an array. So each and every content will be incremented by 1 or 2 and be stored in a temporary variable. So this will be continued, and then for my output, so I have used a condition where the flag, so the temporary variable will not be equal to the number that is being given, and then finally the call will be replaced by the macro definition. So the output. So now let's see the output. So I'm giving the size 11 and the code. So let's type the code. So add is the function here. So I'm giving even the definition in the start so that later it will be replaced instead of the call. All these header files of C, that is studio, and then I have my main function. Then I have my variable declared. Then now I'm going to give my function. So see the output. So our program, see here we are add of a. So in our output, instead of add of a, you will be getting as a is equals to a/a. So this is all about the simulation of macroprocessor. Thank you so much for watching.